And welcome to another round Sports Views. Tonight I'm recapping match window 2, match days 4, 5, and 6 of the CONCACAF Octagonal World Cup Qualifiers. I'll talk about every match day 4, 5, and 6. Some of the news that came out of match day 6. Then we'll talk about the table, what shocked me, what didn't, and there you go. First off, USA 2-0 over Jamaica. Pretty easy win for the USA. Ricardo Pepi with a brace. First half, Jamaica looked like they had sort of a chance to win the match. But then, as the match went on, the midfield just collapsed on itself. Ricardo Pepi gets 2 goals. Brendan Aronson got an assist, I think, if I remember correctly. And the Jamaican defense and midfield just collapsed on itself. So, definitely deserved by the USA. Not the best result for Jamaica, but they showed fight, which is one thing they showed through this window. And that's why they're starting to get back to life in this octagonal round. And they still have a chance to get 4th place. At least scrap for 4th. So, that's good for them. I may not be wrong there. But we'll get to that when we talk about the table. Next up, Honduras 0, Costa Rica 0, which shows you why Honduras is having problems. At San Pedro Sula, they draw Costa Rica, a hapless, horrible Costa Rican team. I don't know what to tell you. That should show you, which this window kind of shocked me. Honduras is in Jamaica's position now, but they're in way more trouble considering the fact that they are 2 windows down. They've sacked their manager, which we will get into that after we talk about Honduras, Jamaica. But pretty much switched places, changed places like that Futurama skit with the Mad Hatter robot, you know. But with that said, that should tell you Honduras has problems. Like, you shouldn't be shocked with the fact, oh, they drew at home and lost to Honduras at home? And then got their butts whipped by Mexico with the Azteca, which shouldn't really be shocking. But again, we'll get there. Should tell you Honduras is having problems. And not very good for them right now. It doesn't look good. Next up, Mexico 1, Canada 1. Big result for Canada at the Azteca. Mexico doesn't look very good here. They don't look very good here. They've had chances. They had chances in that game, but Canada defended well. They scored a goal. Jonathan Osorio. And there you go. Easy as you like. Played well. And they deserved the draw. Which it felt more like a win. But they deserved what they got. Mexico wasn't the best in this situation. And they earned getting the draw instead of winning. And luckily enough, Canada didn't allow them to have a late goal that would turn it to a win. Then finally, El Salvador 1, Panama 0 at Cuscatlan. El Salvador, I did not expect them to win this game. I don't think I picked them to win. I picked USA to beat Jamaica. I picked Honduras to beat Costa Rica. That was wrong. I picked a draw for Mexico, Canada, so I called that. El Salvador, Panama, I think I picked Panama. So 2 out of 4 for the first match day. But El Salvador, they're building something nice. And the cool thing is, that shows you that Panama isn't the end-all, be-all for 3rd or 4th place. Jamaica could get back in there. El Salvador could get in there, which is great because you see fight in the middle of the table, right? With that being said, I think Canada will end up getting 3rd place, at least, if not more. I think they're going to go to Qatar automatically. I think last night showed that. You don't have a performance like that and then just blow it. But we'll see. But El Salvador beating Panama. Didn't really expect it, but El Salvador, good team. They won at home. First goal they've scored at home, by the way, in this tournament, in this league table. Match day 5. Panama 1, USA 0. That was a bad result. A bad result. Greg Berhalter puts out a B-C team against a Panama who's looked pretty damn good so far in the octagonal up to that point. And he just says, yeah, I don't away to Panama, and he's like, yeah, I don't think we're going to win. He threw it away. He threw it away. Which, funnily enough, this is the same team pretty much that won the Gold Cup. And then they play a high on their luck Panama team and then get slapped. Deservedly so. The tactics were absolutely dreadful. The players were dreadful. They didn't even care. That's probably the difference. They did not care one bit. So why do you not go out there with a A-B team and try to get it done? You went out there with like a C team thinking they could get it done. They did not care. They threw that one away. No care, no try, nothing. USA, again, has not looked very good this window. They are not the world beaters that people thought they would be. They are not the kings of CONCACAF. They do not look that good as it stands. And honestly, for me, I am not behind what the USA are doing. They could finish third, honestly. Some other results could have hurt them. And honestly, they're not perfect. They're not infallible. They are fallible. They could be in trouble. Not in trouble, but they could get into trouble, depending on what happens. Jamaica 0, Canada 0. I talked enough about this game. Do I honestly need to talk about it anymore? Dreadful from Canada. Jamaica was better. Jamaica should have won. Anthony Grant, amazing in the midfield. Canada sort of did the same thing the US did in a way and just sort of threw it away, honestly. Tried to let Davies do everything himself, and it just didn't work. Finally, or next up, Costa Rica 2, El Salvador 1. Costa Rica wins at home, which that's what you should do, even if you are a low-level team. And El Salvador, they put up a fight, but Costa Rica are the better team. I think Eric Zavaleta got a concussion in this game, so he's been playing well for them somehow. Not Toronto, but he's been playing well for El Salvador. Next up, Mexico 3, Honduras 0. Obviously, with how bad Honduras is playing, Mexico wakes up. Sebastian Cordova plays so well, better than Guardado. Andres Guardado. Probably should start him, but if you wait till after the November window, wait until the January window, that would be great, but okay. What a game by Cordova. What a game by Mexico. They played the way they needed to. Funes Mori scored a goal. A good game. Very good game for Mexico. Dominant. What they needed. Azteca win. Very good win for Mexico. Honduras did not have an answer. Next up, match day 6. USA 2, Costa Rica 1. Had a scare there a little bit, but USA does come back. Not looking very great, but they look good enough. They come back, get the 3 points. Good for them. Next up, Canada 4, Panama 1. Again, what a night for Canada. Panama does go up early, but Canada, dominant, comes back, just puts 4 in, unanswered. Well, 1 answered, 3 unanswered, and just dominates Panama to get the 3 points at a beautiful night at BMO Field. Amazing game, wonderful game, one of the best games I think I've ever watched Canada or TFC play for that matter, especially at BMO. Amazing night for Canada. Next up, Honduras 0, Jamaica 2. What a performance by Jamaica. They wake up at the right time to keep themselves in the hunt. They basically switch places with Honduras, say, you're going down there, we're going up. What a win for Jamaica. They get it done. What a game. Away, no less. They find a way to win. Topper Whitmore finds a way to save his job. And good for them, because I'm happy for Jamaica. I want them to finish 4th, because 1, I predicted it. Second of all, I want them to finish 4th. I'd be happy if they do and get to the World Cup. I want to see them make it to Qatar as well. With that being said, what a performance by Jamaica. What a performance by the Reggae Boys. And Honduras is in some trouble. And finally, El Salvador 0, Mexico 2. Again, pretty obvious result. Mexico, even though they're away against El Salvador, a team that's building up and trying to do big things under Hugo Perez, of course they're going to lose to Mexico. Mexico did their job. They got an easy win, even away, for their sake. Good for them. Finally, the big news of the window before we go to the table. Fabian Coito, sacked by Honduras after leaving them 8th after 6 games. Deserved. And he's okay manager, not great. He's not the one who's a savior. Didn't really have a good Gold Cup run. Falls apart to Mexico. 8 after 6 games. Deservedly fired. Deservedly sacked. I'm not shocked. And after leaving them 8th after 6 games, you need to sack somebody because you're 1 game away from halfway in the Octo. You have 8 games left. You're almost 50% through. You have to sack him. So, I agree. Standings after match week 2, going from 8th to 1st. 8th, Honduras, 0 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses, 3 points, 2 goals for, 10 goals against, -8 goal differential. 7th place, El Salvador, 1 win, 2 draws, 3 losses, 5 points, 2 goals for, 7 goals against, -5 goal differential. Jamaica in 6th, 1 win, 2 draws, 3 losses, 5 points, 4 goals for, 8 goals against, -4 goal differential. They're up on goals scored and goal differential over El Salvador. Costa Rica in 5th, 1 win, 3 draws, 2 losses, 6 points, 4 goals for, 5 goals against, -1 goal differential. Panama in 4th in the Intercontinental playoff spot so far. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 8 points, 6 goals for, 6 goals against, even goal differential. Canada in 3rd in the first automatic qualification spot. 2 wins, 4 draws, 0 losses, still unbeaten. 10 points, 10 goals for, 4 goals against, +6 goal differential. USA in 2nd, 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, 11 points, 9 goals for, 4 goals against, +5 goal differential. And then finally in 1st, the big kahuna right now, Mexico, 4 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses, also unbeaten, 14 points, 10 goals for, 3 goals against, +7 goal differential. Not a shocking table. I'm happy with it for Canada. Not shocking as in the performances, but what I predicted. Costa Rica not at the bottom. Jamaica 2 away from 4th. Canada, I had them 2nd. Actually, no, I think I had them 1st on goal differential. Then USA, Mexico. So they're all in 3rd to 1st. Panama, I had them at the bottom, of course. But by the performances, not shocking. And that's the way it's going to stand going into November. So Canada's in a very good spot. I'm happy with it. I'd love for them to get 6 points. That would be really good. 4 would be great too, but 6 points would be exactly needed. Probably would put them 2nd. Maybe 1st, depending. But I like it. I'm happy with Canada. I'm happy with the table. They're sitting in a good position. Jamaica could get to 4th. Costa Rica's right there. El Salvador could. Honduras is probably out of it unless they go on a run, but we will see. So with that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything's appreciated. Help support the channel. Be awesome if you do. Also support by liking, sharing, commenting, super chats on the streams, putting this in playlists, sharing this with your friends, all of that. And also on Saturday, I have a live watch-along and RSR for Toronto FC versus Atlanta United FC. I hope you join. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you then. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you soon.